Me coming back to the dinner table at a party after blocking their toilet.
This is undoubtedly one of the toughest announcements that I've ever personally had to make.
Me when my ex-wife asked me if I could skip an evening watching reruns of Curb Your Enthusiasm because it was our wedding anniversary.
Of course. How selfish of me. Let's do all the things that you want to do.
And this is me getting all dressed up for another live stream, knowing full well that no one will watch.
Hey, Dad, when you gonna stop playing?
Don't forget, you can now become a member of my channel. Just click join and you get access to exclusive videos made especially for channel members, and you get back issues of the live streams, which are no longer going to be staying up on my channel. Another thing you can also do is join me on Patreon. If you search Mr. Smelly or click the link in the description, that is where you get an extra weekly podcast from Mr. Smelly, only for Patreon members. Hello guys, welcome back to the show. So today, a bit of positivity in the community actually. The thumbnail will probably be negative just to get people's eyes on it. And it's something that, I think something's happened where it's a game changer maybe in the fragrance online community, in the YouTube world, because someone's taken fragrance videos up to, in a way, the next level, certainly in terms of production, and done something unique and original and different. And I hail that. And I think that's a great thing. Before I get into that, I will give you a tiny bit of fragrance stuff today. Fragrance of the day for me today is going to be a cheapie. The person I'm talking about today doesn't bother much with cheapies. Fashionable, great 1994 release. I really do recommend this one. I think they've changed the bottle. I hope the new formula is similar. And it's beautiful. It's a bit like Cool Water or maybe Green Irish Tweed with added green mint leaf. I love that. And green mint leaf is the best kind. Red mint leaf, no good. Okie dokie. Oh, one more small thing. A great fragrance for the springtime would be anything from Norton & Wilson, but particularly I'd like you to draw your attention to Gravitas Essentia, our most recent release, and my personal signature scent, Bon Viveur. Go to Norton & Wilson to check those out. Okay. This is about something, I think, let's talk about the fragrance community online. We have loads of big channels. We have female-presented ones, male ones. We have ones that are fronted by females who mainly focus on men's fragrances because naturally a young, attractive woman will get a lot of viewers if she talks about sexy fragrances that young men might want to wear. And that's completely fine. We've got channels like Demi Rawling, huge channel. We've got channels like Curly Fragrance, huge, successful, and well done to her, hardworking, deserves her success. Curly Scents, etc., etc. I could go on. Jus de Rose, Monica Chioc, well done to all those people. You've got channels like Gent Sense, again, he's a male reviewer, but again, he's focusing on men's fragrances. And that's absolutely wonderful. That's excellent. You've got Jeremy Fragrance, who's still kind of big, but doesn't seem to quite get the views anymore. He's gone a little bit crazy, but I really respect him for what he's done. All of these people, I think it's fair to say, have at least the air of their channels being pretty much self-produced and pretty much filmed from home. They might have a nice backdrop, just like mine, but as you can see, I'm editing this all myself. I'm filming at home. It is, dare I say, and I even apply this to them to some extent, amateurish. It's not a full-scale professional TV level production. So what about if someone came along with panache, with style, with charisma, and with great fragrance knowledge, and made something that's really on the level of an actual TV show that can go out on YouTube and maybe elsewhere? Who knows? Well, it's actually happened, and I think it could just make all of the rest of us YouTubers look useless. We suck in comparison, to be honest. But I'm being positive here. We don't really, but we're doing our best. But this is, I like to be someone who does fragrances about videos, but I also like to comment on the community and what's going on. And sometimes that means focusing on gossip and trivial stuff and being a bit, maybe focusing on the negatives. Here's something positive. I want you to check out this video. If you haven't discovered this channel, I do think you should subscribe. I am not in cahoots with this person at all. She has been a guest on my live stream a few times way back. I think she found it a bit messy, and I can understand that. She's a respectable woman. We occasionally exchange messages. Sometimes she's actually, we haven't always seen eye to eye. Some of my controversial videos about influencers, she hasn't always appreciated the points that I've made. But you know what? We can agree, reasonable people can agree to disagree and remain on good terms. And I very much respect this person. So we're talking about Greta Beth. And with her most recent video, she has somehow managed to get herself in a fantastic TV studio type setting, and she now has people editing the video for her. I think it's two people, a husband and wife team, are editing her videos, and it really looks like a professional TV show with a fantastic stage and backdrop. You can just tell it's not your usual YouTube video where you're sat against, in your bedroom or in the front room or their little small studio room at their home. It is next level stuff, and I really have to salute her for that.
Oh my God. this is really happening. So I am beyond flattered to be working with them. Like, this is huge.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah, I think it's sexy, just a little bit more refined than the Layton. Raja Oceana. Now, you know I'm a huge Raja fan. I love Raja, and I've been circling back to my Rajas again recently because I really miss wearing them. So
At least
yeah,
of today.
right?
Wow. Oh my God, I love the eyes rolling back in the head. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I am excited. I am like super excited. Tell me down below if you guys are excited for what is happening here. Tell me, do you love this set? Are you like loving this at Loft 100 Studios? Like, and my amazing Chloe here.
I'll give you a link to the channel. Go and check it out. It's a long episode, 23 minutes, so I know that's a lot to ask for you guys with your short attention, but you can certainly watch some of it. So in the video, she comes out onto this fantastic stage. It's episode 1, so I guess the format will evolve, and she actually gets one of the people who's, I think, doing the production on the video, who I guess is not an out-and-out fraghead, and talks her through some, okay, not the most original title, sexiest fragrances for men and women that are safe for any age, that kind of thing. And it's, you know, really what I'm focusing on is the next level production, and could this be a breakthrough? Will she get a slot on a TV show? Let's look at the positives about Greta Beth. Okay, first thing is she doesn't just cater to male viewers. She's not just kind of doing the kind of, what do you call it, thirst trap stuff. So she does fragrances she's really passionate about. A lot of those are unisex because she is very much a niche fragrance collector. I don't see too much designer stuff. Correct me if I'm wrong, but she's into the more expensive stuff, the niche brand. She's got a ridiculously huge, expensive collection, which, as far as I can see, is mainly built at her own expense. I'm sure some people send her free stuff too, and it doesn't give me the vibe that she's just plugging things to sell them all the time. She seems to be very authentic and honest, very, very knowledgeable, articulate. She always dresses very stylishly and very well presented. But that presentation now up onto the next level with different camera angles and the stage drop, and all of that stuff must have taken a lot of hard work to pull off and make happen. So I do say hats off to Greta for upping her game and setting the bar on a new level for what you can do with a fragrance YouTube channel. And where can this go next? What do you think about that? How important is the production to you? I know many of you will be more interested in what the person has to say about the fragrances, etc., etc. But, there again, I have to salute her because her fragrance videos aren't pure clickbait. Of course, we all try and maximize the views for what we're talking about, but if she really wanted to go to the route of getting the most views possible at any expense, at any cost, she would be doing more designer fragrances and more videos aimed at men, because men are the biggest consumers of sort of top 10 list type videos. So I have to salute the authenticity. I salute the hustle in taking her channel to the next level in production values. Her channel has not as yet exploded virally, and even this video, as I shoot this, is only maybe 3,000 to 4,000 viewers, so it hasn't exploded yet, but it may do, and I think it certainly deserves to grow this channel, because someone's trying hard to do something different. And although we're totally different people, and the way that I'm different is a lot different to the way she's different, she's doing something outside the norm, and I salute that. Bit of positivity in the community. Let me know what you think about it. Do try and watch at least some of her video, come back and comment, and how about that for a bit of positivity in the community? I will see you in the next episode. Remember, whatever we're doing in life, let's project it. Although sometimes life really can stink, at least we can smell good. Bye bye.